Okay, here we go again. Hi, I'm B from Sorcery Soap, and I'm getting ready to share my last haul of Candle Science fragrance oils for soap making. And you can see Truman's over there. He's awesome. Okay, so Candle Science, a couple times a year, I haven't figured out their rhythm yet, but they offer 1 ounce fragrance oils for 99 cents. And it's an opportunity to try them, you know. So these, I'm making these, so I always like to know what other people think of the fragrance oils. And so anyway, if you're down the soaping rabbit hole and you're interested in fragrance oils, here's some information. Bear with me. I try to talk as slow as I can, and I used to talk really fast, and that got on everybody's nerves. So now I've practiced talking slow, and it doesn't seem to translate very nicely to the video. So I'll do my best. I mean, this is me doing my best. Okay. Okay, so this is red currant. And I don't know what it's supposed to smell like, but it smells nice. I don't know what a currant smells like. I think it's a not raspberry. It's a raisin, right? Some form of raisin? No. I don't know. Somebody tell me what it is. Oh, that makes me think of something else that I wanted to say. So, in the past, I've gotten really excited on their 99-cent sale, and I bought a ton. And in the process of buying them and using them, it eluded me that some on that website aren't for soap. And for some reason, I missed the mark completely. And it was a pumpkin, or maybe it was a different company. Doesn't even matter. The point is that I was so excited. I made the soap. I shared it in the soaping group, and somebody brought it to my attention. It's not safe for skin. It's not safe for soap. So I did some research on that, and I can't quite nail down why it's not safe. And I understand if there's cinnamon in it or something like that, some peppery thing that would be irritant to the skin. But anyway, one thing, grateful somebody brought it up, because then it kept me from sharing the soap. That's the first part. But the second part was, I was like, well, I'll experiment with myself and see how it works. Oh, I remember, it was a pumpkin fragrance oil. And pumpkin has nutmeg in it and cinnamon and clove, and it can irritate the skin. So anyway, look, my skin's still intact. Everything's still fine. Nothing happened. And so if I, screw up on one, and somebody catches it, that's great. And also you can see the fragrances I have here. As far as I know, I could be incorrect, but as far as I know, they're all soap safe. Like all meant for soap, because there's a pull down menu on Candle Science, and it says soap making, and then you can choose like phthalate free or zero vanillin, I think, or the two particular choices, and that's what I look for. So both of those, so all these, no vanillin, so I don't have to worry about discoloration, and no phthalates, so I don't have to worry about me sniffing it. Because I think all that stuff sort of is so minute, is so small, unless you're super sensitive, I suppose. But, I worked as an esthetician for a while, and completely worst job of my life. Well, one of the worst jobs. But I did get a great education as far as skin goes, and not from school. Everything from school you could have probably learned in a weekend. But what I did get from that was working with a doctor, and the stuff that people put on their face. Yeah. Soap is like a drop in the bucket compared to that. So that's why I don't sweat it, but I don't want to share it if I'm not supposed to, because there are all these rules and regulations you're supposed to follow. Anyway, okay, moving on. English Garden. English Garden, I imagine, has flower scents in it. Oh yeah, big rose. Oh, maybe a lily. I don't even care for lilies, but I think it smells good. Maybe lilac in there. There's a lot of different things going on in there. I like that. That could be a good one. They have a meadow garden too, which I like a lot. That one right out the gate is great. Orange blossom. I think I brought this up before. Oh, yep. I remember saying that because that smells like the blossoming orange trees out here. Blood orange, again. Duplicate. Oh, yum, yum. Okay. We have a duplicate of that, I already know. Hollyberry. Oof, that's a big Christmas. That's like going into somebody's house and smelling apple cider. Nah, that's not the foreground. Let's see. Smelling Christmas tree. Maybe a hint of apple, but definitely cinnamon. Maybe that's where I'm getting it. It's nice. Christmas tree. I wanted to try another Christmas tree than the one my favorite. Nice. Not overpowering, nothing that's sharp in there. It's more like forest, I think. I like that a lot. Peach nectar, one of my absolute favorites. Oh, I want to just drink it. Okay, let's experiment. Ready? Kidding. Not going to drink it. I don't think it would make me enjoy it any better if I drank it, so I will refrain from drinking. Yeah, 2 of those. Apple harvest. Oh yeah, let's put that up there so you can see I'm actually smelling these. A little bit of cinnamon in there. It smells like apple cider, like a cider house or apple farm or something. So I asked my guy what he thought of my videos. He's very happy I did it because he's been asking me for a while to do it. Of course, he loves me, and I realize not everybody loves me, but that's cool. And I said, so what do you think? And he's just like, you know, he praised me and he said good things, and that was lovely. And I said, so what are the criticisms? And he said, look at the camera more. And so I am, but I don't think I'm looking in the right direction. There, is that right? See, I can't see if you see me looking at you or not until after I'm done. So I think that's it. Anyway, he said, look at the camera more, which is unnerving at best, and that I should wear something other than a t-shirt. I'm like, yeah, but if they came over to my house, this is what I would look like. With, you know, my hair's freshly washed and I'm clean. But anyway, so here we go. Honeydew Melon. Oh, big melon. That's nice. That's a very nice scent. I like it. Now, here's the other thing. I like these scents. If you're totally okay, let me say this. It's perfectly okay that you don't like them. What's not okay is to criticize me if I do like them. I don't go around criticizing people if they don't like stuff. But not everybody's me. I get that. But just so you know. I'm sorry if you don't like what I like. That's all I can say. I'm going out of the way to make this video so that it might be helpful, and that's all I know. Brown sugar and fig. Anybody that smelled brown sugar and fig fragrance oil knows that it's a very unique scent. Well, maybe you don't know, but I'm going to say it's a very unique scent. Again, I have a really hard time with figs because I never really think about what they smell like, but it's got a nice brown sugar. If there's no vanilla in it, that's another bonus point because I have very few sweet fragrances that don't turn. So that's my bonus. I have this from Aztec. Equally as good smelling, if I remember correctly, because I put it in a lotion and love it. And oh, here's Oakmoss and Amber. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so inspired me to make this. I was making the pumpkins and the little headstones and cupcakes and cauldrons for a Halloween soap. And I was trying to figure out, I was trying to figure out what colors to put inside. I'm so sick of making these swirls when I the tops don't, I need the tops to be blank. I want them to be one color, completely blank, so that the embellishments stand out, you know, whatever I'm putting on top stands out. So anyway, so I'm thinking about all this, and I realize oak, moss, and amber sounds like a cemetery to me, or, you know, something kind of creepy. I thought, oh, that would be perfect, oak moss. Now, what color is oak moss? Well, it's kind of, I don't know, a dark, really dark green. So I made a video with the, what's it called? Oh gosh, I just forgot the name. It's a dark green from Nurture Soap, and I have used it very little, but anyway, I used it in that soap, and it looks like it'll turn out really good. And it's so, well, it smells like an aftershave or a cologne, men's cologne. And you know, I really like men's cologne. I wouldn't wear it for no other reason that I don't wear cologne, but, or perfume or anything. But occasionally, but like generally speaking, like, you know, more days out of the year than not, I never wear it. But anyway, so I smell men's cologne. I've purchased some for my guy, and I love the way it smells on him. He doesn't wear it very much either. But here's a way for me to interact with what would be considered a masculine scent and enjoy it fully without feeling like, oh, I'm wearing a men's cologne or something. Because I think men might feel the same way, like they can't enjoy flowers. Who doesn't like flowers? But maybe men don't want to smell like flowers necessarily. And so then they could have a flower soap in the shower, because it's not gonna, the scent's not gonna last. I mean, a little bit, but not much, really. Not like body lotion or something. Anyway, that's really yum. And that's a repeat. And, oh, so this was mango and tangerine. Oh, there's something different in there. Not quite. Wonder if it'll soap okay. Mango and tangerine, definitely, but something doesn't smell exactly dead on. I can't tell what it is. But I like it. It's a good middle of the road. And then here's my experiment, my big experimental one, orange and chili pepper. I've heard some pretty good reviews about chili in with orange and whatnot. I saw another one like this, but what the heck? What? It's complicated. Don't know if I like it. I don't know. It definitely is an orange, and it's definitely a chili pepper. Of all the things to put on your skin, chili pepper is not one of them. Any kind of pepper is not one of them, but this is supposed to be safe, and it smells just like chili and orange. Very unique. I'm definitely going to soap with this. I think it's interesting. It's one of those weird ones where just because I don't like it right now doesn't mean it might not grow on me. Interesting. So, there you go. That's Candle Science second haul, and I have a bunch more. And you know, sometimes I'll use these and like them so much, truly enjoy them, but not want to carry anything particularly long. So we'll see which ones stick around. Anyway, hopefully this was helpful, and if nothing else, just it feels like you were hanging out at my house smelling fragrance oils. Oh my gosh. So I got it under 15 minutes, and I'm happy for that, and I won't ramble on. And you're big people, so hopefully, even if you're not, you know, like and subscribe if you want. If not, that's cool too. If you want to know soaps that are coming out almost immediately, because I only make about 10 bars of each batch. So if you want to know about that, sign up for my blog. And I try, the more videos I make, the less I write, which is kind of a downside. But I try not to send too much of anything to anybody, but I'm doing this series of interviews. And last week we did Katie White, which was super fun. And they're all fun. In some way, they're all very interesting to me. And I get to know soapers from a different point of view. And that's what I want to bring, not ask them traditional questions, you know. But something that spurs them to think a little bit deeper than the surface, so we can hear what motivates them, or how they think, or how they see the world, or how they got to where they are with their soaping. And so we have a new one coming up this week. I'm not going to tell you, but if you sign up for the blog, you'll be one of the first to see it. And I think I have 4 more people after that. So I'm looking for new soapers to do. You don't have to be anything. If you have some unique perspective, or you do something different that you think maybe others would want to know about, let me know. So there you go. Okay, thanks. Bye.